Details still emerging tonight surrounding a frightening daylight abduction in St. Petersburg. Police telling us 33-year-old Latanya Henry was grabbed just before 8:30 this morning at the Boca Ciega Apartments on 37th Street South. Thankfully, she's now safe. We want to get right out to our John Thomas, who's been tracking this story all day for us and joins us live with the latest. John?
Yeah, the good news is right there that she's okay. She's actually been here at the St. Pete Police Department pretty much all afternoon telling them what's been going on and what happened to her. And it's sounding like a case of being caught up in something that you don't want to be part of.
She'd been dropped off by her abductors in Pinellas Park. She was appeared to be fine physically.
For 33-year-old Latanya Henry, it is a good ending to what St. Pete police say started as a bad day.
Apparently she was called over to a car. She looked like she was having a conversation with somebody in the car, and at some point an arm reached out, grabbed her.
It was 8:30 this morning here at the Boca Ciega Apartments in South St. Pete off 37th Street South. According to St. Pete police, her sister actually saw it all from this window as it played out in front of her in this parking area. Latanya pulled up and another car pulled in right after.
Tanya pulled up, she walked to the car.
This was a story relayed to us by a friend who did not want to go on camera.
There was tussling between the two cars, like her and somebody in the car, and they pulled her into the car.
Police say the witness, the sister, told them by the time she managed to get downstairs, all of them were gone. The keys were still in Latanya's car, the engine was running, and her purse sitting on the front seat. For family and friends, it is frightening.
Wouldn't you be scared if your sister disappeared? I would be, frankly. I am.
St. Pete police say they are now talking to Latanya Henry, trying to figure out just what happened.
Regardless of whether there was, what the motive was, you certainly can't just grab somebody and pull them and drive off with them.
So what was a possible motive? Well, we just received this police report right here, and I'm going to read off a bit of this to you in a minute. But according to police, from talking to Latanya, she was pulled into the car. There were 4 men in the car that she did not know. Those guys were looking for a guy she did know, though. The reason for that, according to this police report right here, does believe to be narcotic related, and it could have been restitution or revenge. They may have been looking for cash, or they may have wanted to get even with someone. They drove her around to several places. She managed at one point to get out of the car and run for help. She called her family. Her family brought her here where she was questioned. As far as police concerned, they're looking for 4 guys, and this investigation is ongoing. In St. Pete, John Thomas, ABC Action News, back to you.
All right.